When you type google.com and press enter, it feels instant. But behind the scene, dozens of systems start working in milliseconds. Let's break down what really happens. Your browser doesn't understand google.com. Computer talk using IP addresses. So the first thing your system does is find the IP addresses of google.com. This happens through something called DNS, domain name system. It's basically the internet's phone book. But this isn't just one server. Your request may go through multiple layers. First, your browser cache. If not found, your operating system, then your internet provider's DNS, and if needed, global DNS servers that know where Google lives. Once the IP is found, now your browser knows exactly which server to contact. And this entire process usually happens in milliseconds. Now the request reaches Google's server. It doesn't hit just one machine. It also goes through multiple layers, such as load balancers that distribute traffic across thousands of servers. Then the backend services handles things like searching the data, fetching results, applying algorithm, maybe querying databases, and often using caches to respond faster. Only then a response sent back to you. So as soon as your browser receives the response, it still doesn't show the page immediately. It first builds a structure called DOM from HTML, then applies CSS for styling, then runs JavaScript for interactivity. Finally, it converts everything into pixels on your screen. That's when you see the page. Now you know what feels like a simple action is actually one of the most complex distributed system ever built. So next time you type a website, remember, you're triggering infrastructure across the world in milliseconds. If you want to understand how systems really work behind the scene, subscribe.